Howdy and welcome back to our Enclave Reforged Let's Play series. I'm Nightcrawler and here we are in a different resolution in a different game. This is the second version of the game I had to install due to my work on the mod broke my other game so that I could not open up the menu when in a level. And since I want to show you something that requires me to switch back and forth, I thought I'd just pop the mod into the new game and voila, it works. I promised you to show off the Droid and I cheated a little bit so that I can play the Droid right away. This is, as you see, the 932 Destroyer Battle Droid, and he plays on the dark side along with the Assassin and the other characters from the dark side. You see, I just hacked the game files a little bit so that I receive 100,000 gold on the first playthrough, thereby unlocking the droid with its 13,000 gold requirement. Now, what did change for him? First of all, you can see he has still his potions, but the changes we want to take a look at are the weapons. First of all, we have our Davy Crockett, a strange contraption launching rocket-propelled grenades. You know this one? It's just the regular cannon. Nothing changed about it really. The more interesting stuff are these three things here. The Spitfire, the shark-looking thing spits dragonfire. The MG bomb in Sellenheim Enclave, or let me pronounce it correctly. In Sellenheim Enclave, shark harpoons you. And the SBC cannon. And most of you old school players will recognize this name, the SBC cannon, and will probably figure out what it is straight away. But we will start from the top with the Spitfire. Now this is coincidentally the one finished and polished least, at least so I think. And I am literally making this video at like 20 to 1 in the morning, and I have to go to work in 6 hours, and I just finished working on the weapons, so there might be some flows I missed somehow, but I think and I hope not. So this is the Spitfire, and what it does, it spits fire. And the fire kills. And it's very interesting. Not so much close distance. I'm working on it. But I mean, like this one. I don't know what's wrong with the collision. Maybe I can burn up there. Right, there we go. So this is basically it. A flamethrower. Now let's switch to the map and take a look at the next one. The MG Lodon. This is actually the last one I worked on, because I promised you an MG, and while developing the MG I came up with the SBC cannon. This is basically their MG. I have to aim it, but it's fine nonetheless. Having an MG in this game is something quite different. I mean, what fits a fantasy world like Enclave more than a giant robot wielding an even more giant MG? I mean, That's high fantasy right there. And now, last but not least, the SBC cannon. To those of you who don't get what I'm putting down, the SBC cannon, also known as the Seriously Big Cannon, is of course from the game series of Serious Sam. That's a lot of serious in one sentence. And what the SBC does is this. It is seriously big. It shoots seriously big cannonballs. I mean, of course they have their physics, so the further I want to shoot, the higher I can aim. Like this one up there, I might. Yep, got him. And at some point, of course, they fall or disappear. Well, so much to that. And well, let's of course take another look at the original one, and the Davy Crockett. I promise you nothing changed but the name, but just to make sure we're on the same page here, we will show off the Davy Crockett. Classic. Well, as I promised, this is the 9320 Droid. He will be available on both the light side and the dark side, so don't miss out on him. And this is it. It's a very short video, kind of just an in-between, a little snack until the big reveal of the mod. So stay tuned, don't forget to like this video if you liked it, subscribe and ring the bell to get notified. Of course you will get notified when I upload the final video that you all have been waiting for, with the announcement and release of this mod. And until then, have a good one.